Well, the room is pale. There are no jerseys on the wall. And the reasoning for that is because we're doing a jersey ranking today. That's right, 35 to 1. We're going to rank all my jerseys, almost all my jerseys in all my collection. Now, we actually did the same amount of jerseys last year, I just checked. And you're probably wondering, Nordic, you definitely have gotten new jerseys since then. Why isn't it like 40 or something like that? Well, 8 of the jerseys in my collection are actually at my other house. So I'm actually not doing the full collection ranking today. I could do it, but I chose to just keep it at this house until we get a big enough collection over there, which eventually we will, because I do have more jerseys on the way. But regardless, 35 to 1, there are some new jerseys on here. There are some jerseys that will no longer be on the list. That were last year because they're at the other house, not because I don't like them. They're at the other house, so I have no access to them right now. A normal hardworking content creator probably would have actually just brought them here, but I am not a normal hardworking content. Just kidding. Anyways, 35. Let's get into 35. All right, so 35 and 34 are kind of the same. They're basically the generic NHL All-Star jerseys from 2022. Honestly, with these, like and I'll just pull out 34 too, because they're both the same generally. And I wear them on occasion. I wear this one more than I do others. Number 34, and that's why it's ranked 34th. Mainly because of just the lighting. Like, I can't wear this one because of the lighting. It's already having a bad reflection on the camera when I'm literally holding it up like this, not even wearing it. So that is why, I typically don't wear white jerseys in my videos unless if I absolutely have to. There's a few in here that you will see are white jerseys, but generally, a lot of them are ranked pretty low. Like, for example, number 33, which is this Anaheim Ducks away blank. I like the shoulder patch, but mainly the reason why is because it's white. And that's not me being it's I don't know. I'm not into the white jerseys. They don't look well on the camera. They create a bad reflection. So kind of overall, that's also part of it. But I also don't really like this jersey either. The stripes on this are weird. It just looks really strange overall. So honestly, yeah, that's basically it. The next, I think, 4 are like the same. From like 32 to here. Let me just count it. 32, 31, 30. 29, 20, 30, they're all the same. 32 to 29, the next 4 are just the same. Like, they're literally the same jersey. They're just Flyers jerseys, but in different teams, or different players. Like this one, Nolan Patrick, he's no longer on the team. This is going to be a pretty heartbreaking section. Shane Gostisbehere, no longer on the team. Claude Giroux, no longer on the team. And Scott Hartnell, no longer on the team. So, yeah, that's fun. But, of course, it's just my luck. Like, all those players when I got those jerseys were on the team, and then they're gone. So, it's the story of my life, honestly. A lot of these jerseys are actually like that. A lot of the jerseys that I'm going to show you, there's a pretty large majority that are no longer on the team that they're playing for. And that's mainly because of me trying to get a jersey for every single team. That's the biggest thing I was trying to target. And that is why there's a lot of players here that I got on discount, or my family got me on discount, or I got as a gift. Like, there's a lot of jerseys on here that have players that are no longer on the team and have probably not been on the team for damn near like 10 years. So, yeah, that's something as well. Number 28. We'll get into the fun jerseys now. I have my Carolina Hurricanes jersey from their inaugural debut. I don't hate this jersey. It's just uncomfortable, and I don't make a lot of videos wearing it. I like the shoulder patch here of the storming the Hurricane flag. I think it's a nice jersey. It's just not higher than some of the other ones. Here's a prime example of what I was talking about. Number 27. It's a St. Louis Blues jersey from 2017. And look who it has on the back. Yeah. So, yeah, not that bad of a jersey. I think it's okay. I mean, like, it's not, like, my favorite. I like the 1967, but really, apart from that, you're going to notice pattern. I don't like Reeboks either. And that's a lot of my jerseys typically are Reeboks. If you guys do pay attention to the jerseys I have in the back of my other setup, I do have a Vladimir Tarasenko Winter Classic jersey, which probably would be around where this list is right now, because that jersey is just weird. It feels really weird, and it's just a strange jersey. It looks really strange. Oop, the hanger fell off. Number 26, I believe, is this Florida Panthers jersey. I don't hate this. Alternate, or actually, no, I think this was their main when this jersey was initially made. It's the Sunrise logo there. I was actually looking at getting a Florida Reverse Retro. There is a possibility that could be coming, but yeah, this is pretty nice. It's not terrible, but it's just not one of my favorites, really, to be honest with you. Number 25 is this Toronto Maple Leafs. Yep, Maple Leafs. I hate that logo. I can't stand it. And Tyler Bozak. So, I can't even. I don't even know if Bozak's on a team anymore. What, St. Louis? Like I don't even. Honestly, I don't even know if he's on a team anymore. So yeah, that's Tyler Bozak for you. Leafs at number 25. That's all you need to know. Number 24 is yet again another player who's no longer on his team. Andrew Brunette of the Minnesota Wild. I don't hate this jersey. Alternate. It's uncomfortable. It just looks really strange. I don't like the logo, but everything else about it's okay. And of course, it is Reebok. So that is a factor. I've noticed a lot of these in a row have been Reebok. Number 23, I believe. Yeah, 23. I'm definitely gonna get this mixed up, but whatever. We have Ottawa's Erik Karlsson, and that's once again another example of a player who is no longer on that team. But yeah, not a bad jersey. I like these jerseys. I like their modern jerseys more. I do want to get a more modern Ottawa Senators jersey in the future. It's just, money's a problem. So, I mean, like, I can't afford all of them. As much as I love to take money from the North Coast Fund, which I do want to make a video on soon. But the North Coast Fund, I'll briefly explain it. It's basically something I'm going to do in 24-25, where I'm going to travel to all the NHL cities on the East Coast. So we'll do a more in-depth video on that at some point, but it's a ways away, and I've just been saving up for it. So you've been seeing that in the background of a lot of videos. But as much as I would like to take some money out of that and buy jerseys, I would rather go experience this trip and maybe go buy some jerseys at the arenas I go to. Just saying. Number 22, if I can grab it, is a Chicago Blackhawks vintage jersey. This one's not terrible. It's not like my favorite in the world. It's the striping's a little weird. But it's also got Stan Mikita on the back, who is retired. So, yeah, another example. But Mikita and this jersey is not that bad. It's pretty comfortable. I like wearing it in videos. And if I make a Chicago video soon, I'm definitely going to wear it, for sure. Number 21, I believe. Yeah, 21. Okay. I have a Devils jersey. I like this a lot. I like the Stanley Cup thing here. It's got 95, 2000, 2003, the years they won the Stanley Cup. I think that's pretty cool. And guess who it is? Cory Schneider. Yep. It's like almost every single one so far has been a player who's no longer on the team. And I think the next couple are going to be that. So enjoy that trend. But yeah, I like this one a lot. I actually like this a lot more. I was very excited when I got this because Schneider was actually one of my favorite goalies in the early days when I watched hockey. I got this about 2 years ago in 2021, so pretty nice jersey. Number 20, moving into the top 20, and this is hopefully not going to be as angering as my top 50 players was. Hope not. Then you got Columbus. I like this jersey, pretty nice, but then guess who's on the back? Max Domi. Yeah. Yeah, but, I think it's a nice jersey. I like it, Columbus. I've always liked their jerseys. It's a very fun one to wear, and I usually wear it a lot. So yeah, pretty nice jersey overall. Number 19 is the continuing trend. It is Sean Monahan. What? That's the next one. Buffalo. I like this thing on the front here, but it's Fanatics, and then I got Jack Eichel on the back. So yeah, that's fun. But I like the colors, like the stripes. I want to get the reverse retro. I wanted to get the Buffalo Slug because that is hella cool. That is very cool. I definitely want to get that. I don't know if that's a reverse retro or their alternate, but I definitely want to get a Buffalo Slug. But yeah, that's 19. Number 18 is a white jersey. We got the Arizona Coyotes away. I like this a lot. I like the AZ patch here. I believe it's a different one over here. Oh no, it's not. Sorry. But yeah, I like this one. And guess who's on the back? OEL. Because ain't that just wonderful? But yeah, I mean, I like this one a lot. It's a nice away jersey. And my other Coyotes jersey, which would rank probably top 5 on this list, is my Clayton Keller jersey. But that's of course over at the other house. But yeah, this is number 18. I think it's pretty nice. Number 17 is my Detroit Red Wings jersey. I don't mind this one. It's pretty generic, honestly. There's only the white stripe down here, but that's kind of what it is. I like the logo a lot, and it's Gustav Nyquist because, of course, it is. But yeah, I like this jersey a lot. I like Nyquist a lot as well. But like honestly, it's just a little too generic for me for it to be higher. It's got one stripe, and that's it. But it's not bad. I like it. Number 16. I definitely lost track. I feel like I'm on the wrong. I feel like I'm on the wrong like counting number here. It's probably like 23, and I'm at like 16, but whatever. 16, Toronto Arenas. And this one's pretty cool. This is this is one of my other cool ones in the collection. But it's pretty basic, honestly. It's got these stripes here and then this little stripe at the bottom, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing much else to it besides this, the honor, pride, courage. There's really nothing else to it, but nice jersey, not that bad. Number 15. Jeez, I've already lost track. 15 is a Calgary Flames jersey. I got this out of a mystery box actually, and it's got the cool like flags on here. It's got this flag and then it's got the Canadian flag as well, which I thought was cool. And then of course it's Sean Monahan because who else would it be? Yeah, I like this one a lot. It's also Adidas, so it's very nice and cool. It feels comfortable, and it's one of my favorite jerseys to wear during Flames videos. But I do want to get their what's it called? Is it Busty? I forget. I want to get the one that's like their alternate. They're very cool alternate. I can't remember its name. Flames fans are probably screaming at me right now. Number 14, another cool one in the collection. And I got this one for Christmas in 2022. It's a USA jersey, which I thought was nice. For those who don't know, I am from America. I am from the wonderful state of Pennsylvania. But yeah, this one's pretty cool. USA. It's got the dark lines here. It's got the USA logo and the Adidas. And I wear it during World Juniors and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's a nice jersey. Don't hate it. It's pretty nice. Number 13, I think, is this. I'm definitely not counting. Number 13 is this Boston Bruins alternate jersey. Nothing much to it, but it's actually one of my favorite jerseys to wear in videos, especially when I talk about Boston a lot in videos. I do really enjoy wearing a Boston Bruins related jersey, and this is one of my nice ones. I do have a Tyler Seguin one that is at the other house, but of course it's Tyler Seguin, so you know. All right, let me count here real quick. Let me see if I'm on the right track. Check real quick. I think I am on track. I might not be. I have no idea. Number 12, if I can pull it out of here, is my Nashville Predators Stadium Series jersey from 2022. I don't mind this. People hate it, but I actually kind of like it now that I see it in person. The A looks weird as hell, but apart from that, it's pretty nice. And then, yeah, another irrelevant jersey. There's plenty of them. I actually gotta take an account like how many of my jerseys out of the 43 are irrelevant and the players don't play on them anymore, because I'm pretty sure it's well over probably 85% of my jerseys are that. But yeah, this one's nice. I like this Nashville one. It was pretty cool to get this, even though it's like not the best one in the world. I would have rathered the Tampa one, but Nashville's still a nice one. Number 11 is my New York Rangers jersey. Rangers pretty nice. Like talking about them on the channel. It's got the nice wording. I don't understand why they don't use this logo for the main thing here. Still doesn't understand me. And then you got Zibanejad. So finally a player who's actually still on the team. So that's nice. But yeah, Zibanejad and this jersey I think is overall pretty nice. I like the A as well. But I do want to get their Liberty jersey. That is something I want for sure. Number 10, we'll move into the top 10 now. This one I think was like number 2 last year, but we got Vancouver's alternate jersey. I didn't wear this one too much this past year. This one's still pretty nice though. I like it a lot. Nice Fanatics, comfortable. It's got the nice logo. I don't know why. I always like this jersey. I think it's always pretty nice. It's blank too, so I can wear it and not be criticized for who's on the back, or be criticized for who's not on the back. But you know, anyway, still a nice jersey. It's one of my favorites. This one as well is also one of my favorites. Nikita Kucherov at number 9. This is my Lightning jersey. I wear this one a lot in videos. I enjoy talking about the Lightning a ton. And Kucherov is one of my favorite players, so it's nice to have a Nikita Kucherov jersey. Although I do wish it was Braden Point, because I like Point more than I like Kucherov, but still, a nice jersey. Not complaining at all. Number 8 is actually my Quebec Nordiques jersey. That's pretty nice. But yeah, Quebec. I mean, like I'm based, my content's based off of the Nordiques, Nordic 97. So if I'm surprising you, I'm actually surprised I'm surprising you. But yeah, this is a pretty nice jersey. But pretty basic, pretty big on me too. That's why I don't wear it a lot. You see me wearing a lot of my other jerseys over this one. It's just too big, and that's kind of why it's preventing it from being higher. But it's still a nice jersey. Number 7, and this jersey I have a funny story about. We got my Flyers Stadium Series jersey. You guys have seen me go to do game vlogs of the Flyers, and I've worn this. But yeah, I like it a lot. Carter Hart on the back too, so actually a current player, and it's got the cool Stadium Series patch too. I was ecstatic when I got this, and it's got to be one of my favorite jerseys. You guys see me wearing it in a lot of my Flyers-related videos over the past couple of weeks, because you know I'm a Philadelphia Flyers fan, so this is just really probably one of my favorite jerseys. It just sucks it didn't get higher, but there's some pretty nice jerseys I have. Number 6. At number 6 is my Colorado Avalanche jersey. I like this one a lot. It's a vintage jersey. It's got Joe Sakic on the back, which is my favorite part. I like the Bigfoot logo a ton too. Avalanche, I've always liked their jerseys. This has been one of my favorites. And I'm happy to have an Avalanche jersey in my collection now, especially since I covered them winning a Stanley Cup, which is, it's pretty funny. But, yeah, I like it a lot, and it's a pretty nice jersey overall. Moving into the top 5, and 5 and 4, I think are the same consensus team. So we're gonna do both of them in the same segment. Number 5 is my Vegas away, and it's Marchessault. This is actually my first ever jersey unboxing on the channel way back in 2020. One of my favorite jerseys that I do have. I wear it on occasion, but I actually wear this one. Oh, turn backwards. I actually wear this one more because this one is their alternate that I got in 2022. I can't remember exactly when I got this, but it's a very nice alternate. It's got the gold, always advance, never retreat, and then it's got Marc-Andre Fleury on the back because it just can't be a current player, can it? But yeah, that's 5 and 4. I actually have every jersey for Vegas except for their reverse retros, which I thought was pretty cool. But of course, my Vegas ones I cherish dearly. One of my favorite jerseys. Number 3, moving into the top 3 now, and this one when I got it, I was so happy. And my boss this is my actual job. My boss at my actual work is a Washington Capitals fan, and he thought this was very cool. Capitals reverse retro for this past year. The Screaming Eagle and guess who? Ovechkin. And I love the side logo here as well. Just one of my favorite jerseys. I love to wear this one. It's so comfortable. It's so cool too. It's so fancy. I just love it. And I love the reverse retros. I believe this is actually the only reverse retro I have, I believe. Unless if I get like a Florida one or I get one of my mystery box that's coming soon from Hockey Jerseys. But still, this is one of my favorites. It's by far one of my favorites ever. And it will stay that way. It could be number 1 next year. Who knows? It could grow on me even more, but it's still one of my favorites. Number 2. Number 2 is my Seattle Kraken jersey, and I love the Kraken jerseys. I want to get the reverse retro, or